Everyone, this is me Sadia here, and I'm taking your third week of July reading, start from the 15th through the 21st of July 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Capricorn. So let's find out what is heading towards you guys for this week time, starting today. And I will be adding charms. I will be pulling out oracle card as well. So stay tuned and let's see what is coming up for you guys this week. While I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings, and you can also check out my sister's channel as well. I will be adding the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. So let's get started. Let's see what the Capricorns are dealing with this week time. Let's find out. Five of Wands. Somebody's feeling stressed and they really don't like it. And the reason why they are stressed is themselves. Like, there is a lot going on in their mind, in your mind. And it seems like, there are so many inner conflicts that you might be facing with within yourself during especially the beginning of the week, like 15th through maybe 16th or 17th. But yes, you really want to get rid of it. You really want to steer clear from that inner conflict. You really want to get done with it, whatever it is that you are having conflicted thoughts around. You really want to steer clear from that. You really want to come out of it. You really want to make up your mind about something and take the right decision, which is going to set you free from this stressful time that you are having, especially now and maybe tomorrow as well, like 15th, 16th, and maybe for some of you maybe it is going to last till the 17th of July as well. But I do see that whatever it is, it's more of the inner demons is what I'm picking up. It's like whatever you are taking stress around, you have created that. The situation, if it's something in your relationship, whatever it is, you have created it. You have made it happen or made it look like the way it is right now. Only you can change it. And you really have to, again, work to get free from this. So let's see more cards here. Three of Wands. The Tower. Wow. The Chariot. Six of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, you do have Three of Pentacles. You are unable to focus on anything during this time. The stress is getting too much. You really want things to move forward, but at the same time, you're not putting any effort to make things right, to get out of it. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be something related to your love life. But yes, I do see you very stressed in the very first few days of this week, 15th, 16th, 17th. But you really have to understand that nothing is going to change on its own. You really have to put in the effort. You really have to make it happen. You really want, whatever you want, you really have to make an effort towards it. Nothing can be done or have, or can be, nothing can be achieved until unless you work for it. Even if you are manifesting something, even if you are co-creating something, you really have to put the intention out there. You really have to be very clear in your mind to make it happen as your reality. Nothing in the world, like if you think that you are going to sit at home and somebody's going to come and feed you, it's never going to happen until and unless you put out the intention that you want this to happen, and maybe somebody knocks at your door and leave you with some food there. But again, you really at least have to put an intention out. Right now, I do see that you are stressed, you are upset with whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life, whatever it is that is making you stressful right now, but you are not doing the right action. You are not taking the inspired action to come out of it. You really want to set yourself free from that, but you are doing nothing but waiting for things to change, things to happen, things to work, but it's not going to happen this way. You have to make the effort, either by letting the universe know that this is what I want, or by taking inspired action towards making it happen. If you want to have a job, you really have to start applying. If you want to have a relationship, you really have to go out and be about. You really have to make the effort. If you are single, you want to be with someone, you have to make the effort to maybe talk to them. You might have to, if you are in a relationship and it's not working, taking stress around it is not going to help you at all. You really have to take the right action. The things that you might have been doing wrong, you have to fix them to make it right now. So again, there is something, there is the missing link, which is taking the action towards it. Whatever it is that is not working well for you, thinking is not going to get you out of it. You really have to take inspired action. So action is a must during this week time. If you don't take it, the whole week is going to go by you staying stuck, and you are not going to be able to move forward in your life, because I do see you waiting, but you want things, but at the same time you don't want to work for them. So it's again, you really have to make the effort during this week time to get what you want. If you're not making the effort, you are not getting whatever it is that you are feeling stressed about. Let's take two cards for your love life specifically. Let's see what is coming for your love life for this week time. Two Wands paired up with Five of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, you do have the Justice. You really have to do justice to yourself, to the situation, to the relationship that you might be in with a specific someone. For some of you, as I said, if you are single, you really have to put the intention out there. Whoever it is that you want to manifest, whoever it is, the ideal person that you really want to have in your life, let the universe know by writing down, what are the things that you want your life partner to have. Let the universe know, and then let it happen, let it come, let it unfold naturally. If you have a specific someone, let the universe know, try to make some actions, or take some actions that could lead you towards a better future with this person. If I feel like, for some reason, there is some sort of justice that you need to do. Maybe it's a justice that you have to do to yourself, or a connection, or maybe there is a person in your life who has to do the justice to you in this particular situation. But again, whatever it is, the energies could come reversed as well for some of you. Maybe it's the energy of the person that you are dealing with, and it can be your energy as well. Maybe just pick how it is resonating with you in your situation. But I do see that, for some reasons, I do see that somebody needs to do the justice in this situation by taking the right action. Action is the key to success, to whatever it is that you want. If you don't take action, or nothing is going to work well for you. You are going to stay stressed, you are going to feel bad. Putting the effort is the key. Be that in whichever area it is that you need to take the action in. So yeah, let's still take the oracle card now. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading for you guys for this week time. And after this, I'm going to add some charms now. So let's see what is the oracle message for you guys. When I lean toward love, I am led. If you are stressed about a love life situation, and again, you are not taking the action, being fearful or being egoistic, then you really have to, just rely upon the fact that there is love that you have for this person. Let go of the ego, let go of the past, let go of the situations that might have occurred in the past with the same person. Try to make things work this time. Because I do see that you are not happy with whatever the things that are happening in your life right now. So if you feel that your person has left you, or if you have left them and now you're feeling bad, it's time to do justice to yourself and to the connection that you have with this specific someone. Again, follow your gut, follow the instinct, follow the love that you have for a specific someone. Don't hold yourself back, because if you think that that person has to make the effort, again, you really have to understand that you cannot be stubborn, and you really have to put your share of it into this to make it happen. Any relationship, any situation cannot be sorted out if it's one-sided. If it's one-sided, one person is putting the effort and the other person is like, it's like, you cannot get anything if especially when it comes to your love life. And if you don't have the balance there, where you are equally and mutually understanding the connection and giving what it needs to to grow that bond. If you are not giving equal compassion, love into this connection, it's never going to grow. I do see you stressed right now, because you feel either left alone, or your person is feeling left alone because you are not putting the effort or they are not putting in the effort. So either way, there is some sort of imbalance there. Either way, there is something which is causing the stress here for you or for the person that you are dealing with. But again, whoever it is that is stressed, I feel like, they really need to put some effort. For some of you, maybe you both have to put some efforts. Maybe you both have been very lazy lately. But if that's the case, to make things work, you both have to understand something. Maybe you both are on the waiting side for the other person to reach out, but at the same time, you both have to give your ego, give up on your ego and invest into what you believe in. Lean forward with faith into this person, into this connection, into your God, into your belief that yes, you both are bound to be, and just forget the past. Like I said, you really have to set yourself free from the stress that you are taking and the reason why you are taking that stress. Only then, with a free spirited person or attitude, you really have to move forward, take the right action, leaving the ego behind, leaving the situations behind, and make the effort into this connection. If and only if you could do justice to yourself and to this connection, you will succeed. You won't succeed. You have to put the effort. You have to take the right action during this week time. If you don't, take the action, the balance is not going to get back in your life, and you will continue the same energies into the next week as well. So try to lean towards love and be led by your love, not by your fears or ego. So let's take some charms now. Let's see what the charms has to add to the reading for you guys. No alphabets, so let's see. Dream, hope, trust, and love. Stay positive. Um, be free spirited. Don't let your ego, stop you from having what you both want. I feel like, it's a mutual energy here. Like, for some reasons, I did pick up that with the Two of Wands and Three of Wands energy here. You both have to put in the effort. You cannot wait on for them. They cannot wait on for you. You both have to make the effort to take it, slow and um slow, but just take it slow, but yes, leaving the fears behind. Until and unless you do that, unless let your stress, whatever it is that is triggering the stress right now, first get rid of that, then try to understand what you can do to make it right. Leave the ego behind, leave the mental blocks behind, leave the past behind, because I do see that you have to do justice to this connection. Let's take one more card on that. Three of Cups, the Sun. Let me take one card from the middle of the deck just to see. For some of you, there is something which is stopping you in this connection. It can be the people around you. It can be coming from your end, the energy. It can be coming from the people, the person that you are dealing with. There are certain people in your life or in the life of the person that you are dealing with, which could be the one reason why things are not moving forward, why this person is not able to take that, the right decision. For some of you, if these people are something, it can be some a work situation as well. For some of you, maybe your person is not taking the right action, maybe because they are busy with their work, maybe they have certain people around them, which is why they are unable to think straight right now. The stress is building up, building up, building up, and they have to take the action which they are unable to take right now. Until and unless they take this action, things are not going to move forward. For some reasons, I don't see the action being taken during this week time at all, because yes, you both want movement forward, but nobody is putting in the effort. Then you do have the hat here. I feel like somebody is being very egoistic here, and I feel like it's both of you. You cannot sail the ship until and unless you both want to get onto this journey. Like, you really have to be prepared, both of you, leaving the past behind, leaving the ego behind. Go as if you just met, as if you met today and you fell in love today, and there's nothing that is from the past between the two of you. So then only you will be able to take this connection to where you want it to be. where you would have a balanced relationship, which is definitely going to set you both free from these kind of stressful situations that you are dealing with right now in your life. But that will only happen if the action is being taken by either one of you or both of you to start off with. um, Let me take one card from the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you or your person could be traveling, in near future. If that happens, the love life situation is going to get delayed even further, because it's like it will give you or your person a reason to escape the stress and get themselves busy doing something else, which is going to affect your relationship in a negative way. So again, the communication must be happening during this peak time by taking the right actions towards each other. If it doesn't happen, for some reasons, for a few of you, I feel like you will feel left alone, because maybe your person is going to get themselves busy with something else. When I say with something else, I do see it as a travel thing for some of you. It can be travel because of the work. It can be travel because of the family. It can be travel. It doesn't have to be travel overseas, but it can be. It can be just traveling to see to see a friend or something around those lines. Maybe in the um, in a town which is maybe 1 to 2 hours drive away. So it can be anything. But I feel like if that happens, this person is definitely going to get um, an escape from the situation. They will get themselves busy doing something which is going to delay the process in your love life. Let me take one more card here. If that happens, the other person has to have a lot of strength to deal with the situation, because you would feel like maybe they have lost the interest in you, or maybe they are going to feel, if you get busy, they are going to feel that maybe you have lost interest in them. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for the person who is getting busy, and it's gonna be bad for the person who is not going to stay busy. Because I feel like either one of you is going to get very busy as you move towards the mid of the mid of the remaining week. Like since this reading is from 15th through the 21st, for some reasons maybe it's gonna happen around if you don't take the right actions, things might get worse in this connection as you reach towards the 18th or 19th of the week. So make sure that you take the action during this week time, because if you don't, it's just gonna go away from you. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.